If you're mixing monitors on the Behringer WING Compact, let me show you a little tip that I have using the custom controls. Now, the first thing that you need to do is hit Setup, and then go to Surface, and then use DCA buttons 1 through 16 as custom control. You want to turn that on. And then what that will allow you to do is that will allow you to have your DCA as 16 different user buttons, as well as your 16 user buttons that you normally have. And the way that I program this is I have sends on fader 1 through 10 on my first 10 buttons, and then I have a fader position at 0, a fader position at -10, and a fader position at -infinity. And then I also have a previous channel and a next channel. Now, if I go to my user button, I do the same thing basically, but then do bus 11 through bus 16. And then if I'm utilizing any of my matrices for extra buses for monitors, then I will then add those to 7 through 10 as well. But what this allows me to do is basically go and solo up a mix, and then I can simply press the button for either the fader +0 or the fader -10 or the fader infinity, and then I can just simply select the channels that I want to set to that fader 0 point. So here we go. I have my bus 11 sends on fader turned on. I'm going to unmute those. I'll hold my button 11, which is fader 0, and then I'll just press the select button, which will then take all of those channels to 0. And then I can just move on to the next thing. So here is my bus 12. Maybe I want those to be at -10. Those are all now set that way. And then the next aspect of this is the previous channel, next channel, which is actually super useful when you are doing your sound checks. So for instance, I can go ahead and pull up my kick drum, and then I can pull up my fader page for my bus sends. And now all I have to do, instead of reaching all the way up here to select my channels, I can just go and boom, go through my next channel one at a time. Just like that. So this is just one way of making your mixing experience on the Behringer WING Compact a little bit faster.